Welcome to My Lines, brought to you by Colin Boynton. Welcome to the latest episode of my poetry podcasts, the place where I share my world of words. I thought this week I would just give you a few things to think about for change. My first piece this week is called Questions. What is it that keeps the world spinning round and round? And how is it that gravity makes things fall to the ground? What is it that makes the seas keep washing to the shore? Does gravity keep pulling things down to the ocean floor? Why does day turn into night and then night into day? We see the sunrise, then it sets, but why is it this way? What keeps the clouds up in the sky? What makes the four winds blow? What makes the rain start falling? Does anybody know? Why has man just got two arms and birds have feathered wings? Most animals have got four legs. I've questioned all these things. I've asked a lot of questions and still have many more. I never get the answers. I'm no wiser than before. My next poem this week is called But. We live in a world of suspicion and doubt. Never quite sure of who's out and about, never quite sure of what's going on, and then it's too late when something goes wrong. We try to be tolerant, give peace a chance, but still there is trouble with no second glance. We live in a world of trouble and strife, where nobody cares of how they treat life, never quite sure of who we can trust, and when it's too late we face the unjust. We try to be fair and not be the judge, but still there are people holding a grudge. We live in a world of violence and pain, fighting and killing for greed and for gain. Never quite sure of what we can do, and then it's too late, but nothing is new. We try to show faith in all humankind, but always let down in the end, we will find. We live in a world of suspicion and doubt, never quite sure what life's about. Never quite sure of why we go on. Is it too late? Has the world all gone wrong? We tried to be tolerant, gave peace a chance, but... This next piece was just a quick thought and is called Picture This. Framed by summer sunshine or lit by evening sun, a picture hangs before you to be viewed by anyone. The artwork is superb, the detail is supreme, the colours are the brightest I think I've ever seen. The picture is immaculate, the scene it is divine. That's how I view the countryside each and every time. The next piece I've chosen will hopefully raise a smile or two and is called Getting Wet. Down by the duck pond at the bottom of the park, I saw someone go rushing by and heard a big dog bark. I'd seen a flash of fur go by just before the dash, and shortly after seeing them I heard a great loud splash. Peeping from behind a bush, there all soaking wet, I saw a man sat in the pond, holding to his pet. I saw a cat sat on the fence looking down with glee at a man and his dog, as wet as they could be. The man looked very angry, the dog was now in shame. The cat they'd chased right through the park had done it once again. My final piece this week is new and never been seen or heard before and is simply called Heartbeat. My eyes have seen a sunrise, they've seen a sunset too. My ears have heard the birds as each one of them flew. I have felt the soft grass underneath my feet or rustle through the leaves that have fallen in the street. My hands have felt the cold of the rain or of the snow, and my heart has beat with happiness as through this life I go. My hands have caressed the soft fur of a pet. My head has felt the gentle rain as my hair got wet. My ears have heard the soft wind as it whispers through the trees. My body felt a shiver while standing in the breeze. I have felt a happy smile that started just to show as my heart beats with the happiness as through this life I go. I have felt such gratitude for all these things and more, like sunsets in the countryside or waves upon the shore. For everything in nature, of all there is to see, of all there is around me, there for you and me. I have felt such gratitude, and this is why I know my heart beats with such happiness as through this life I go. I hope you've enjoyed my choice for this week's episode. The books I have written are all available either from myself or direct from my publishers. For more details, see my website www.collinscorner.co.uk. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you will join me once again next week for another episode of My Lines.